This is Texas Tiger Digs again, and I have, you guys know I've told you that detectors come and detectors go, and some of you people have been very nice to me and questioned my sanity in the very, very nicest terms. But I did get another detector. Now, don't panic. I'm not a trust fund baby. These detectors have come, but two detectors have left, and one to two more may be on the runway as time goes by. So it's going to be an offset here. Like I said, the trust fund doesn't come due until the year 3000, and I won't be around to get it. In any case, you guys know I've been talking about the Compadre, and now I have the removable cable, and I love my Compadre. If you understood the heck I went through to get this to work, you would understand. I had to love it. In any case, I was going to get another detector, and I was been looking at this one for a while, and it's called it's the Outlaw. So it's just going to become a member of the rotation, and I'm going to have to tinker with it to see exactly how it's going to work for me. It's basically known as a relic machine by most people who use it, so I'm going to have to see how it's going to be useful for me. But the one way that it is useful is this. The Tesoro Outlaw comes in make sure you're all here, comes in a 3-disc package. I've got a 5.75. I've got, I believe it's an 8-inch concentric, and beneath there is the 12 by 10, which is the big daddy of the ones that are available from Tesoro themselves. So, well, what I've done by getting the Outlaw is I got a new detector, which might, like I said, is going to cause a rotation in some of the directors I've been using already. But what I've also got by virtue of doing this is I have now got coils for my Outlaw, the one it was built for, which is a Umax. And I also have coils for my Tesoro Compadre, which is also a Umax. So now I have two coil compatible systems here, and a wide variety of coil types, including this very tiny coil that I now have. Like this is definitely sniper coil size on my Compadre. I was going out to a very trashy area. I haven't made it out there yet, but I mean very trashy, so I needed the smallest possible coil, and I already had this one. So I now have two detectors, one new, one I'm going to have to educate myself on, and my Compadre, and I have 4 coil sizes. And like we all know, having a different coil on a detector is almost like having a different detector. So with this one purchase, I have gone from one detector, 2 detectors, to technically, if you want to be very, very kind to your assessment of my sanity, I now have 8 different detectors just by virtue of coil changes. So I think this was a doubly good deal. I get to try out a new detector, which I've seen some good things from, and I also get an assortment of coils that I can use with my Compadre. So that was basically the reasoning behind this purchase. Like I said, a couple of detectors have already gone. I'll announce those eventually. I don't really announce the detectors that are gone because there's always a good chance that there might be some deal where they're rotated back in. Somebody might lose their mind and decide to sell it at 25%, a used detector at 25% price when he should have been asking for 75% price. Don't happen often, but it does happen. So I got to leave leeway for that. So this is my plan. This is another new stuff category video. So I'm going to be taking out I'm not doing an unboxing video. You've seen enough of those, and I've put together so many detectors I can unbox them and assemble them in the dark while dancing, and I'm a horrible dancer. So I'm not going to worry you with this. But this is, like I said, it's a new detector, so you're going to be seeing it in my rotation. I've sort of downplayed my detector changes, so I only announce my detector changes when they have a immediate and definite impact on what I do. I don't do the pre-announcement anymore because I finally figured out that I never really know what detector I'm going to be using until the 5 minutes before I decide to depart for wherever I'm going. So I've sort of eliminated that prospect, and you're probably very happy that my videos have shortened considerably because that little prelude is gone. But I always do announce my detectors in the description field in my videos, and if not there, I'll announce them, during the process of finding targets. So anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you. You're going to be seeing some new things. I want you to know where they're coming from. They're going to be coming from the Outlaw. They're going to be coming from the multiple coils, and the multiple coils are going to be appearing on the Outlaw and the Compadre, since they're both Umax systems. So this is Texas Tiger Digs. I was going to go out today, by the way, but right now it's cold and wet. Cold doesn't bother me. Wet doesn't bother me. A combination thereof is a little bit bothersome. I think it's going to dry off a little bit, and I went out to my park and did do just a little cursory scanning, but there were a lot of people out there. There were a couple of organized games and practices, so it really wasn't the time to go. I will think about giving it another try before it gets dark, and maybe give it a run. If not, I'll take probably a well-deserved day off, and well-deserved in my opinion, and kick back and relax, and just do a little, watch a few more videos, see what everybody else is doing out there, see if I can get new ideas for my next rotation of detectors. Anyway, let me finish this off now before I get chatty some more. This is Texas Tiger Digs, and I will be back with you hopefully at the next hunt. I don't see new stuff appearing soon. Old stuff might be going, and I may or may not announce that. It's all according to what leaves and the motivation behind him leaving. But I don't think there's going to be any more new stuff here for a while. I still got that water detector in mind. I'm still debating the AT Gold, AT Pro Garrett issue, or using a detector that's more water specific, like the Tiger Shark from Tesoro. The Tiger Shark from Tesoro is a fine ground type detector. It's basically like a Lobo, but I also have a few issues in the fact that it doesn't have a changeable coil. So then I was thinking about getting the Lobo and developing a waterproof box for it, because I like that one. So my mind is running around in circles. So when I come up with something, I'll let you know, and I'll probably let you know the process of it as well. All right, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and I will catch you next time. Have a wonderful day.